So,
Okay.
hi, Linda, with a beautiful smile. How are you?
I'm good. Good
It's good,
evening
it's
or
good
good
to see
night.
you. Good evening, good night, good everything. So, let us know about you. So, we already know you're Linda. You like to go by Linda, right?
Yeah.
So, where are you located?
Lagos.
Lagos. What part of Lagos? You don't have to say too much. Mainland,
Mainland.
island, what
Main,
city? You said?
mainland.
Do you mind giving us a more like Agege, Ikeja,
Surulere.
Surulere? Okay. So Linda lives in Surulere. How old are you?
24.
So Linda,
Thank
24,
you,
lives in
Chidi.
Surulere. That's a very beautiful age. 24 years is a wonderful age to be. So tell us more about yourself. What do you do for a living?
Okay. I'm currently serving, but I'll be done by December. Yeah,
Okay, so Linda,
in
say that again.
a I work as a psychologist in a mental health hospital.
Okay. So is this job, is that a NYSC job or is that a
Yes,
full-time
yes.
job? Okay. Okay, so Linda, 24, lives in Surulere, Lagos, works as a psychologist in a mental health hospital at this time. Is this a job you hope to, that they will retain you and you keep after your NYC? Yeah.
No.
Okay. So what are you going to do for your NYC? What are you going to, what is your plan for career after your
Yeah.
NYC?
Um. Working on getting a skill like project management. So I'm yet to start my classes, though I'll start by November, so it won't affect my present job because I'll be running up by December. And
Okay.
also submitting my CVs to some
Okay.
companies and hoping to get. Yeah.
Okay, so Linda Surulere, Lagos, 24, works as a psychologist in a mental health hospital, looking to go into project management as a full-time career, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so tell us what else? What else what else do you want to know about Linda? So we already know your age, we already know what you do for a living, we know your location. Tell us the type of man you're looking for.
Okay. I'm looking for a good man
Okay,
first.
okay,
I'm not particular about skin color,
okay,
fair or dark. Just be good, Christian, and God fearing. Then have something good doing. Have something good doing, and also like have a purpose. Like know
okay.
what
Have
you
a
want. Just put
purpose.
it that way. Know
Okay.
what you want as a
Okay.
man. Yeah, I
We're
don't
talking about
want
what you
to
want.
engage
Can I ask you, what do you want? What are you looking for in a relationship yourself? Are you looking for
okay,
marriage, a long-term relationship, or just dating?
marriage.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
So see,
It doesn't
that's
have
and
to
men.
it doesn't have to be really sort like maybe this year, but at least our direction should be towards marriage, getting
Okay.
married.
So fantastic. So men, I need you to, when a woman says you should know what you want, I need you to understand that that as you are dating, no matter how old you are as a man, you have, before you approach a woman, you have to know what you want. You can't just say, let's just see where it goes. No, unless you are still a teenager, women don't have time to let's just see where it goes. Benjamin, Mr. Benjamin, please take it easy now. Calm down before you conclude. What is Benjamin saying? What is Benjamin? Linda, would you you would be too young for me. I date above 29. You beautiful. I may find your heart desire. I was going to actually recommend you for him, but I did remember that he said he wants to date from like 30 years old. So that's fine, Benjamin. Don't worry yourself. There is a fantastic man here for Linda. So, Linda, you were saying, okay, he should know what he wants. He should have something doing. He should be a good person. What else?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
ready for love, ready for love
Okay,
and
so
commitment. Yeah.
okay, so emotional intelligence should be high, ready for love and commitment. All right. So, does he have to be a certain age? What's the age bracket you would
Oh,
date?
okay. I'm 24, so I'm looking to date from 26 to 35.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Benjamin, you're also out of our age bracket. So I guess we are really, you guys have related each other. So 26 to 35. That's a good age bracket. Okay, that's a decent age bracket. So 26 to 35. How tight is that bracket? If the person is 37, are they completely disqualified just by their
Uh,
age? Or would you
no,
listen and feel other things?
no.
So give
If
me
he's
the absolute maximum you would like after this. I cannot do.
26 to 35, but if he's 37 and has the qualities I need, I could consider.
So can we say 39 is your absolute highest then?
Uh, okay, yeah, let's put it that
Okay,
way.
all right. So 26 to 39. Okay, because it's good to have it's just like, especially men, their maturity level is different. Like, you can see a guy who is 35 and quite honestly, he's 17-year-old in real life.
Exactly.
But anyway, okay, so that's a good deal. Are you holding your phone in your hand?
Yes, yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Are you able to put your phone in a stand so that we can see your full 360?
I can. I'm holding. It's really dark here. I'm even holding a torch in the second hand.
Ah, okay,
So
okay, all right. So we won't like, so
I
just
have most of my pictures on my wall. Any interested
yeah.
person.
So, okay, talking about your wall, how can the guy reach you? If a guy meets these qualifications now, he's between 26 and 39, he has sense, he knows what he wants, he's looking for marriage too, just like you are. How can he contact you? Don't drop your phone number here because no people are crazy.
You can
But what if,
DM
yeah, okay, so DM me. And what's your Facebook handle? I think once I
Linda.
drop this live video, to tag you. So Linda Okafor, right? Linda Okafor on Facebook, and you can use this live session and the tag. Yeah, so we want to see the full package now. I know Linda is a fine girl. I want to make sure they can see that she's a fine girl. So tell me, what are your deal breakers? What can this guy not be?
Um, a cheat.
So
Someone.
cheers. You're
Yeah.
here, don't go and marry her and come and say
Smoker.
you should know by now all men cheat. We don't know. We don't want to know. We know that
I
it's a
don't
lie
believe
and we're not interested.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
So cheaters are out. So
Yeah.
if you're a man that believes you have a right to cheat, being a man, please don't contact her. What else? What other deal breakers?
A smoker.
So smokers are also deal breakers. And Linda, even though you said a smoker, I smile like this because quite honestly, I sincerely feel like I live a fantastic life. I don't do regrets. Because I believe that if I go back in time and change any aspect of my life, right, then I won't be this person. I love this person. I don't want to change this person per se. But I want to tell you a story about me and smokers. When I was young, like you, I said that I would never marry. In fact, I won't even date a smoker just for boyfriend, girlfriend.
Okay.
And another thing again that I advise, one of the reasons why I'm so about my money is because I want to retire in 5 years. And I need to get my money right because because I'm not going to start living a struggle life because I retire. No, I want to even enjoy life more after I retire. So all the work I'm doing, all the money I'm shouting, so I can lay my money foundation. So when I retire, my money will be making money for me while I'm sleeping. I enjoy my life. So, but when I was younger, I didn't care about money, and it was terrible. And so I didn't really respect guys that had money because I'm like, most guys that have money, they're very full of themselves anyway. They're very pompous. Like, who cares about their money? I can make money when I'm their age. So there was this guy, very wealthy guy in America. When I just came to America, very wealthy guy. I was a chemical engineer too. Before I was even a chemical engineer, I was a chemical engineer. He had his own car dealership. Very wealthy guy. And I remember meeting him at the party, and it was my friend's cousin. My friend introduced me to him, right? And as soon as I smelled cigarette smoke in his listen, I just cancelled him. I didn't hear anything he had to say. I didn't even want to, I didn't hear nothing he had to say. And let me tell you, if I was not that did regret, I would have regretted not hearing that guy out. Because let me tell you something, less than 1 year from the day I met this guy, he was married and he quit smoking just because his wife asked him. Before he even got married, he quit smoking. So I feel like just that you don't like smokers, make sure that if you meet a smoker, you hear him out and tell him you are not going to marry a smoker. So that you give him the opportunity to be a better person for you. Because there are a lot of people that have bad habits that they're trying to quit, especially smoking. A lot of even though that smoking is bad for them. So make sure you give a man the opportunity to be a better person for you. Okay, that's just the only advice I want to throw out.
Yeah, recently, there's been this guy I've been talking to, but he smokes. So me having that idea that he smokes, it just turned me off. I wasn't really interested in whatever he was saying. And coupled with the hospital I work with, most of our patients, mentally deranged patients, are mostly smokers. So I see how they behave, and even after completing treatment, they come back, they have relapse. So I don't really believe um going out with a guy, getting to know each other, he tells me he's going to stop smoking. I don't believe him,
So, so,
because I feel
so that's what I'm not telling you to believe lies. Don't believe lies. What I'm telling you is that don't be like me and dismiss. If a guy comes to you and say, I want to date you, but I smoke, you will say, okay, come back to me when you stop
stop
smoking,
smoking.
because I'm not going to
Okay,
be the smoker.
okay,
Yeah, just
okay,
don't cancel him. That's all I'm saying. Tell him,
okay.
come back when you stop smoking. Let's talk. And of course, that's what I'm just saying, because like I still feel like I didn't even bother to ask this guy whether he actually loves to smoke, whether he wants to smoke forever, whether he's getting ready to quit. I just smelled that cigarette smoke, and that was it. I cancelled the
Yes.
guy. I didn't talk to him again. I didn't even nothing. I just like even at the party, I left where I was sitting beside him and left and went somewhere else. So okay, so we already got your deal breakers, smoking and cheating. Any other deal breakers?
Pride.
Pride. Oh,
Yeah, I hate pride.
guys,
Pride.
see guys say na ego. We dey call am pride. Stay humble. Stop thinking that you have to do like this for a woman to feel like you can know. A woman, you don't need to do like for a woman for her to respect you. A woman will respect you for being a good person. A
Yeah.
woman will respect you for being a leader. So pride is out. Okay, all right. We have three deal breakers. Any other deal breakers?
Uh, Stingy men. I hate stingy
Ooh,
men.
ooh.
You
I have to
mustn't
drink
be
water for that one.
extravagant, but at least you give. Because I love giving. So I love being around people that gives. I love when I give you. Not that I expect something in return, but normally you should also show
My
you
dear,
should
you
also
better
do it.
expect something in return. You better, when
Even
you give a lover, you better expect
okay,
something in return. Because most times, people who give to the people they love or in a relationship with, they are people whose love language is giving.
okay,
So if you're giving somebody because that's the way you know how to love, most times the way you know how to, sometimes it's different, the way you love and the way you want to receive love. But most times people love others the way they want to be loved. So when you're giving people, you want you to understand something, that it means that giving is your love language. It's part of it. Like, I mean, me personally, when I think about love language, I want all love language. I want it all. I want to be loved in every single way possible. But me too, when I receive gifts, I've been begging you guys to give me stars. Nobody wants to give me stars. This star they're giving me is just 99 cents in America, but it gives me so much joy because I am a giver. The way I love is to give, and I love to receive. Just in fact, as I am here now talking about gifts, I need to show something. So somebody sent me this, and I've been meaning to show it in a live session. I don't remember who this person is, but there's some kind of label here. So if this is your purse, please come and tag yourself so that I can tell you things. You guys, I don't know who loves this purse, but if you love this purse, let me know. I may even have to dash it to you, because this purse is not really my personal style. But I love this gift. This gift made me so happy when I got it. I even recorded a small video for them, even though the video might not be so long or so useful for their business. But because they thought about me when they sent me this gift. Number one, this purse is green. So even though this purse is not my personal style, just because it's green, if I sit it in my closet and just look at it, the way it shows up my closet, that will make me happy. If I have an event and I say, okay, I don't want to carry my green Bottega, I want to carry something like this, and I use this purse, it will match my personal style and it will have been useful for me. So I love gifts, no matter how small. For me, this purse is a very small gift, because if you go to my closet, I have stopped carrying. If it's not premium design, I don't even carry. What's the most common coach? If you give me a coach post now, unless it's a very casual, stylish thing, I don't pass coach. I'm not a carrier. But still, I love this person much because I love receiving gifts. Giving is my love language. So don't be apologize and don't pretend you don't want what you want. If you like me, I've had one boyfriend for is it 3 or 6 months? People wonder why I'm single. I'm single because I don't tolerate nonsense. I dated this guy for maybe I want to say about 6 months. His birthday was in December. On his birthday, so I knew he's a guy that he just likes to work. He doesn't really spoil himself. I spoiled this guy on his birthday in December. When he came to my birthday, this guy did not even give me ordinary gifts. Let me just tell you, I abused him and blocked his number. I did not waste time. Once I realized that he did not have any plans for birthday gifts, that was enough for me to cancel him. I don't waste time. There's no need. I cannot have a husband who does not give me birthday gifts. I don't understand. How do you want to love me? My whole birthday once in a year. God forbid. If it's a curse, it can never touch me. So, my dear, if you don't want a stingy man, stay with your full chest. And men, let me tell you guys, a lot of men will call women gold diggers. They want to say all these things. Women need money. If you don't have money as a man, no pursue woman. Don't say we'll grow together when you don't have shishi. Nothing to grow. You don't even have seed. What are you going to plant to grow? If you're a man, you really don't have any money. You can't afford to give a woman shishi. Please just stay hustling. Forget women for now. Stay hustling. Hustle. That's what you should be focused on. Forget women for now. When you now have small money, yes, you can get a woman to build with. But that small money you have, you must have enough to at least once a month do something nice for who you call your woman. If you are a man who cannot do anything nice for a woman at least once a month, don't bother dating. That woman you are even with is not your real girlfriend. Her real boyfriend outside. Maybe your dick is good. She's just trying to stay for the sex until her real boyfriend is ready to marry her. So anyway, Linda, I had to put that out there. But yeah, so he must be generous. That's good. That's something a lot of women want. So all right. So generosity. Is there any other deal breakers?
No.
Okay, all right. So that's a good list of deal breakers. So again, you guys, let me summarize Linda's profile. Linda is 24. She's doing her NYSC right now. She's located in Surulere, Lagos. She works as a psychologist in a mental health hospital. She's looking to further her career as a project manager after her NYSC. She's looking for a man who is between the ages of, or she's wanting to find a man, for the man to find her, who's within the ages of 26 to about 39. 37 is her preferred, no, 35 is her preferred this thing. But if you're up to 39, she will, rock with you if you have all the qualities she wants. She wants you. Do you care if he's tall or short?
I prefer tall.
Okay, she prefers you to be tall, but if he's short, is that a deal breaker?
Not really.
How tall are you?
I'm average. I don't really know my height.
I feel like
I'm not sure.
I've stood with you before. You're probably 5'7" or 5'8". You're not as tall as I am. No, you're not too much shorter than me. So you're probably 5'7". Yeah. So, okay, she wants a guy to be taller, but if you're short, that doesn't dismiss you. She doesn't care about your complexion. Would you date outside your race? Can he be white?
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't mind. You don't have to be black. He can be white. So he needs to be generous. You said he shouldn't be stingy. That stinginess is a deal breaker. Her deal breakers are cheaters, stingy people, and smokers. Right? So does he have to make a certain amount of money? Does he have to be in a particular wealth class?
No, not really. Just have a good, reasonable job. A good job that can comfortably take care of both of us. Yeah.
Okay. So have a reasonable job that can take care of both of us. When you say that, it's hard for somebody to kind of figure out who can take care of both of you. But I guess, when you get in, so let's just say he should be average. He doesn't have to be rich. He should be average, right? At least average, reasonable job. He shouldn't be hungry.
Yeah.
Right? Ajahn Lucia, are you single? Push that request button. Let's find you a husband. husband, but I want a guy. If you're a guy here, you're watching this live stream, you're single, please let's do the request. So the last question, tell us three things that you would like to work to improve in yourself. What are three of your weaknesses that you're working to improve right now?
Okay. First thing, I don't know if it's a weakness, but to me it's a weakness. I forgive so easily. I don't mind if just when you say sorry, I don't mind if you mean it. I just let it go. And I feel like take shit because of that. And
Okay, so you need to be more discerning. You need to be more discerning. Your spirit of discernment, you need to increase that. Okay, that's a
yeah,
flaw. Yeah. One. Okay, so
yeah,
you're working on your discernment.
yeah.
What else?
Secondly, I don't I don't know how to express my feelings, especially when I'm angry. Just relationship. I don't express it. I just shove it away and like move on. So I
But,
want to be more outspoken.
okay,
But
but
I just
when you
feel
say you move on, do you really move on, or do you pack it like a
yeah,
lot of women do and then explode with nothing?
I don't really explode. I just like move it aside and forge ahead. But I want if I get offended, I trash it out immediately. But I feel when I do that, it's going to open more problems and which I'm not ready for. I'm not confrontational. Yeah.
So you don't like confrontation, which
Yeah.
is good because nobody really wants confrontation, to be honest. But so this is what I'll tell you. For me, that is only a weakness because if you forgive easily and you truly just forgive, that is a strength. It's not a weakness. But if you so that's for the forgiving one. That's for the spirit of discernment. So what I'm talking about in a relationship setting, right? If somebody does hurt you, your relationship partner hurts you, and then you forgive them without talking about it, and you've truly forgiven them, you've forgotten, you've erased it, you never think about it. When they annoy you again, that other one don't come up. Then for me, it's not really a weakness, it's a strength. But if you, like me now, I don't like confrontation, but I will not forget to, I will keep it, I'll be adding it for you. Then one day, I will just wake up and block your number. I say, Uncle, no, your own is too much. I cannot do it again. You'll be thinking you have a girlfriend that is everything is okay. Meanwhile, I'll be calculating it. So for me, that's a weakness. So is that what you're talking about? Or it's just like, oh, I forgive and forget and I don't talk about it? Because if it doesn't bother you and you're fine, then there's nothing to talk about it, quite honestly. If you don't need to hash out anything, then it's not
It
really
bothers me. It bothers me, but I don't just talk about it.
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. So if it bothers you, then of course work on it because emotional health is very important in a relationship. You don't want to, because if somebody asks you how are you doing and they just annoyed you. If you say fine, that's the lie. You're not fine.
That's me. I just say fine.
Exactly, but that's a lie. That's a fine. Okay, so that's a weakness. So one more weakness.
Uh, I can't really think of any other. Uh, I
Okay,
think
so
I'm
two. Okay,
yeah.
all right, and that's fine. All right, well, thank you so much. Let me not make it too long so that your highlights will be attractive on YouTube, so we can find your husband. So anyway, I
Okay.
really hope. So Linda, I'll come forward. That's how send her a DM. I really hope you find someone because I mean you are a good catch. You're beautiful. I know you have a good head on your shoulders, and I hope to see you again when I'm in Lagos this December.
Okay. Yeah. Same
All right,
here.
bye, love.
Bye.